Hello, thanks for joining me tonight. I'm Brendan Anderson, and we're here at the 49ers practice facility where they just hosted the 49er Mentorship Academy, which brought team captains from the local high schools around the Bay Area to meet the 49ers rookies. They got to eat together, they got to talk together, and really start building a bond. Jared Mula is the director of 49ers prep and fan engagement, and he was the leader tonight to really pull the 49ers rookies together with the local high school captains. Can you tell us a little bit about the program tonight and what the 49ers are doing to give back to the community?
Sure. No, so this program tonight's in its 5th year. So this Mentorship Academy really is, the goal of it is to both provide mentors to the high school athletes who are here as participants in our rookie class, and then also let them understand that, they are mentors too to the young people in their community. So they come in tonight, we talk about, responsibility, being a teammate, some other character development issues, but also want to shine the light on them and let them know that they have responsibility back to the young people to set a good example. So they'll come out tonight, they'll go through kind of our curriculum, and then they're tasked with going back into their community and engaging with the Pop Warner teams and the youth football teams via a couple of different mechanisms. One is hosting a camp for them, going out to a game, presenting an award, but really we just want to draw the connections from the youth teams all the way up to the pros, right? To be a mentor to somebody and to find a mentor for themselves. So
they were able to not only meet the rookies and build some bonds with the 49ers, but actually talk about the different life skills that they need to know to be able to not only perform well on the field, but off the field as well. I'm here with Devontae Matthew. You got a chance to be part of the 49ers Mentorship Academy. What was it like tonight, and how excited were you to meet some of the rookies from the Niners?
It was a good feeling. I got to meet my guy Najee. He was an offensive lineman. He was pretty cool meeting him. I asked him about like how do you deal with school and stuff, because personally I don't really like school, but I know I need it. So he was telling me even though you don't like it, just do what you got to do to get to the next level. So I really appreciate that.
The rookie class is sometimes 4 or 5 years ahead of these high school seniors, so their experiences are very relevant. They are not that far apart in age and experience, so it's great. And the other part is for our rookie class, they come into the NFL and they're tasked with finding a mentor, right? Find a vet, learn how to be successful. So it also helps them look, hey, we're also functioning in that role as well. So our goal is that it works across the board, and it's been pretty successful that whole time. But yeah, the conversations they have are super genuine. They're talking about things that are relevant to both high school and these young professional athletes that we have. So
we got to talk with wide receivers Richie James as well as Dante Pettis.
It brought back memories just talking to them, having a conversation with them, because they're doing the same thing we used to do when we were in high school. So it's definitely brought back some memories though, for sure.
We all know social media is one of the biggest issues these days, and a lot of people are posting things without really vetting or thinking about what they are posting, and once it's out there in the ether, it's out for people to consume. So that was one of the many topics that the 49ers were able to cover tonight.
One of the major things that the young generation faces nowadays is social media and the responsibility of managing and putting out things into the internet and the world abroad. So we talk about how those things live on, right? We talk about how what you tweeted or put out on Instagram a year ago may not be who you are today. So be very selective, right? Think through these things. You can put out a very positive image of yourself, or you can do things that are going to hurt you down the road. So we really focus on that and hammer that down in the first portion. But we also hit on things like teamwork, how to manage relationships, also like how to manage stress, right? These young athletes they go to school, they go to practice, they have homework, they have families, they got to eat, and then they got to go to bed and do it again, right? So as adults, we think of the high school age and teenagers as being carefree. We remember as athletes, it's a lot of responsibility and time management. They are exposed to stress, so helping them manage that is a tool that hopefully we can help them learn.
It's always good to give back, and it was pretty cool. I mean, being able to talk to these guys, like you said, it's only 4 years since we've been in their shoes, so like what you were saying, it brings back a lot of memories, just hearing the stuff they're going through and all that.
They actually finished with a game of Family Feud at the end to go over all the topics that they covered tonight. Jared Mueller and the 49ers hope is that not only do the players that came here tonight to meet with the rookies and learn the important life skills lessons, but they actually take that back to their school and take that back to the community for the young kids who play football and other sports, and really pass this on.
Well, I'm gonna apply the stuff I learned today. You know, I'm gonna go to the Pop Warner team that practices at our school. You know, watch the practices, help out there, and just do what I can do.
What we've seen now over the course of the 5 years is that the connections are genuine, right? I think we always hope that they will be, but we have, when these young people go out and they complete the other pieces of the curriculum, they come back, right, at the end of the year. So they're going to see these rookies again if they hold up their end of the bargain. And the relationships and the conversations they have, they come full circle when they come back out and they remember each other and they talk about each other and how you doing. I saw you on Twitter or Instagram and da-da-da-da-da. So those relationships are genuine. And then to the youth football players and the young people in the community that these high school kids go back and interact with, we've seen coaches report back to us that their high school players are now going to the youth games on their own, independent of needing to do it or anything like that. They're invested and they want to be mentors and they want to take on that role. So that's really the biggest kind of dividends that this program has seen. So I think we hope for that, but you never know. So 5 years in, we're pretty excited about how that's manifested. So
everyone seemed to enjoy the event. I'm Brendan Anderson, finishing here at the 49ers Mentorship Academy. Thank you for joining me tonight. We'll catch you on the rebound.